So hello and welcome back to another coin video. My name is Glenn and today we're looking at the coins of Djibouti. So if you're not too sure how to actually spell the country's name, there it is, Djibouti, Djibouti. For a minute I had Alzheimer's and I forgot how to use the alphabet. Anyway, so look at these coins. You can see this is most of the denominations. There is one I'm missing, and that's a 250 franc. So it goes in between these two coins in denomination, and the size is also in between these two coins. So this one is 30 millimeters, this one is 28, and the 250 is 29 millimeters, so in between, and it's bimetal, so you're not going to get confused with the both. It's copper nickel center, brass ring. So this is in the center. That's in the center, should I say? This is on the outside. So it's a nice bimetal coin. So for a size comparison, so here's a 50-cent coin, and as you can see, these are quite large coins, considering the world standard these days. So we got the 5 franc. So if this coin is still in circulation, it would be the largest aluminium coin still in circulation. The 100 franc is also quite large. And the exchange rate of this coin is 80 cents. So it does have a nominal high value. And the 500 franc is equivalent to about $4. So $4 coin. That's basically one of the highest value coins in Africa. Who else has a coin equivalent to $4 in Africa? If we look at the powerful countries, CFA franc, they have the 500 francs coin. But I think they changed it to banknote pretty much, and that's worth about $1. South Africa equivalent to 50 cents. Angola $1. Mozambique, 10 kwanzas, no, 10 medicals. How much is that equivalent? I can't remember. I'll have a look at the exchange rate. It's probably only worth about 50 cents these days. So pretty much, this country has the highest value coin in Africa. So we have the 1 to 5 francs, and these are based on, and the 10 and 20 francs. So those coins are based on the coins issued in France between 1945 and 1960. Then we have the 50 and 100 francs. They're bigger in size than the French coins of the 1950s. 500 franc. So all of these most of these were issued in 1977. First year. The 500 was first issued in 1989, and the 250 was issued in 2012. So hopefully you'll get that. And so the 1 franc. So this one has a head of a was it water buck? Looks like a pretty strange animal. And as you can see there, and it has 2 mint marks down the bottom. So those are indicating that this is minted in France. So there's Unity, Egalite, Pax, and that just means unity, equality, and peace. Pretty much, Djibouti's a dictatorship, pretty much. And there's 2 ethnic groups, has the Afar and the Somalis. It has 2 fish around there as well. And they're the main ethnic groups, and they get on pretty well. And on the back we have the coat of arms of Somalia. So 2 swords, traditional shield and the spear. We have a star up top, and we have reefs going around. So that, I'm not too sure what the star represents. I can look at Numa Star and look at it, but I'm not going to. So the mintage figure for 1977 is 300,000. And at the time, population is probably only between 50 and 100,000. I think now it's about 500,000. I could be wrong. Wikipedia can give you up-to-date information. Okay, then you got the next mintage, 96, 60,000. And 99, 20,000. So really, this is the only coin that's pretty much issued for circulation. So this probably hasn't been really circulating for at least 20 to 30 years. Then we have the 2 franc. It's just a larger coin, same image, as well as the 5 franc. And a curious thing is that the 1 and the 2 and the 5 have not been minted since 1999, so I don't think these would actually be in circulation. So this is 2.2 grams, 27.1 millimeters, and this date of this coin is 1977 as well. Has a mintage of 200,000, so the highest minted. You've got 91, no idea the mintage. 96, 45,000. 97 is what you want to get. 350 in mint sets, and 99, 20,000. They'll probably mint sets as well. So this coin, you're probably paying about $5 to $10 for it. Yeah, Djibouti coins are not cheap, so this coin is also about $5 or $10. And then we have the 5. So as you can see, the image is a lot better when coin gets bigger. And these are all uncirculated, and this one's 1986. And I'm also looking at the Numistic catalog while I'm doing these videos because it helps me with the mintages, because you just can't remember. So this one is 3.75 grams, 31.1 millimeters. It's quite thick, I think about 2.3 or whatever millimeters in thickness. And 1977 is a higher mintage of 700,000, should be the most common. It's 145,000, so quite a low mintage. And in this grade, probably about $20, $20, $30. 89, 100,000. 91 is the most common with 2 million. So if you get coin sets, you probably get that. Then you got 96, the circulation. But not many people actually have that coin on Numistar. 97 in sets, 99 in sets. So 91 is probably the one you're going to get. So that one's a very expensive coin, nice. Then we have the 10 franc, and as you can see, it's quite a smaller coin. And this one is dated 1983. And the last mintage of these coins is 2017. So obviously these are still in circulation. No reading on it. The only coins that have reading, the 50 and 100, and I have to check to see if the 250 does as well. So this one's 3 grams because it's has bronze in it, heavier metal, 20 millimeters. And look at mintage figures: 1.1 million in 77, 900,000 in 1983. So that's this coin. Yeah, this is probably worth between $5 or $10 just by itself. 350,000 in 89, 91, 1.15 million, 96, 500,000, 97 in sets, 99, 850,000. Then you got no mintage figures for 04, 07, 10, 13, 16, and 17. So obviously the closer you get to the current timeline, the cheaper these should actually get. But quite nice. And then you got the 20 franc. So I think my phone's dying. And the image on these ones is a doe, traditional sailboat, ocean liner. Yeah, because the main city, Djibouti, is actually also the main port. That's why they got these ships, port facilities. I'm not too sure if ocean liners stop too much because it's close to Somalia, and Somalia is quite a stable country. So this one's 4 grams, 23.5 millimeters. Also 1983. This one has a little bit of toning. So all coins will eventually tone. And the mintage figures are quite similar to... are they? Oh, they got 1982, 300,000. So 600,000 for this coin. 1977 at 700,000. 86, 200,000. 91, 800,000. 96, 500,000, 99, 600,000, and the rest don't really have mintage figures. So this one doesn't make it up over 1 million. And that's because it's strange. Usually the 20s or 2s, they mint a lot more because you need 2 of these coins if you want to make change. So if you got something that costs 210 francs, then you need well, we probably use 2 100s, 150, and also 2 20 franc coins. So that's how that goes. Then we have the 50 franc coins. So these are roughly equivalent to Australian 10-cent coins. They are 2 camels. So I've got 2. This is quite well circulated. And the dates on 1977 and 82. And the mintage, so 1977 had 500,000. But in this condition, it's probably just worth $1 or so. So this is probably the condition you'll find a lot of coins in Djibouti. Because even though they have high coins, a lot of people live below the poverty line, so they don't keep the coins, they spend everything they get. Okay, 265,000 for this coin, so probably worth at least $10 to $20 as well. 250,000, 83, 96, 150, 89, 100,000, 91, 900,000, so that's probably a more common one you get in coin sets. 99, 500,000. Then we've got 07, 10, 16, 17, no mintage figures. So if you actually wanted to get a whole set, you get a coin set of all nations, Djibouti. They seem to cost about $20 to $30. That seems the best idea to get it instead of getting these individual coins. Okay, then we've got the 100 francs. Compare the size, a little bit smaller, bigger than a 20-cent coin, but a little bit smaller than a 50-cent. Once again, it has camels on it. And these are dromedary camels. These are actually, there's a whole population in Central Australia, which we export to the world. So a lot of these camels will probably come from Australia. Okay, so this coin was minted in 1977 and 1.5 million minted. Then the next ones issued for circulation are 83, no mintage figures. 91 with 1.2 million. So obviously this is quite a popular coin. More popular than the 1, 2 and 5 franc. Then we've got 96, 97, 99 in mint sets. 04, 7, 10, 13 and 17. So I expect that the 2000s coins will probably have at least 1 million minted each. And I believe that, I've read that there's like a French military base in Djibouti, so that would actually remove a lot of coins from circulation. Then we have the 500. So this is 12.9 grams, 28 millimeters, and it doesn't have an image of anything specific, just the denomination and the motto. So the 1989 had 300,000. So this is 91. There's a mintage of 550,000. 97, 99 in mint sets, and the last coin was minted in 2010. I expect that to be probably about 1 million, because a lot of these coins you'll probably get will be well circulated as well. And this one, if you wanted to buy it, I'm probably thinking $10 to $20. That's what I've seen them sell for. So it's also not a cheap coin. How much? I can't remember how much I paid for this. So that's the coins of Djibouti. I hope you like them. This country just fascinates me, how it could, like the Gambia, whatever, Lesotho, Swaziland, Equatorial Guinea. They can't exist pretty much by themselves. They can only exist after neighbouring countries just don't decide to attack them and take over their territory, which in the past would probably not be the case. So anyway, let me know what you think about these coins. I actually quite like them, and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.